Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Hope you all are fine, having good health and iman. I am your biology teacher, and today we will talk about chapter number 2, solving a biological problem. First of all, we will talk about the definition of biological method. What is biological method? The scientific method in which biological problems are solved is termed as biological method. Then what is the objective behind the biological method? Compare deductive and inductive reasoning, recall hypothesis, theory and scientific law. Next are the steps in the scientific method. First step is recognition of biological problem, then observation, then third is hypothesis, then fourth is deduction, then fifth is experiment, and sixth is summarization of results, and the last one is reporting the results. Recognition of biological problem. The first step in biological method is to know that what is the problem. Recognition of biological problem is the basic step. Then observation. The biologist recall her previous observations or make new ones. Observations are made with 5 senses of vision, hearing, smell, taste and touch. Then there are two types of observations. Observations may be qualitative or may be quantitative. Qualitative observations are considered less accurate than quantitative observations because the qualitative observations are variable and non-measurable and cannot be recorded in terms of numbers. For example, the freezing point of water is colder than the boiling. 1 liter of water is heavier than 1 liter of ethanol. Then quantitative observations. Quantitative observations are considered more accurate than qualitative because the quantitative observations are invariable and measurable and can be recorded in terms of numbers. For example, the freezing point of water is 0 Celsius and the boiling point is 100 Celsius. The mass of 1 liter water is 1000 grams while the mass of 1 liter ethanol is 789 grams. Then is hypothesis. Biologists organize and other observations into data, form and construct a statement. This tentative explanation of the observation is called the hypothesis. Then is deductive reasoning. The biologists draw deductions from the hypothesis. This involves the use of if or then logic. It moves from general to specific. Then is experimentation. The next step is to test the deductions through experiments which were designed as, like there is example of blood rabies patient. Then is theory and productive theory. Theory and hypothesis that is repeatedly tested without any being falsified, and productive theory is predictive and has explanatory powers, suggests new and different hypotheses. Then at the end it becomes a scientific law. A scientific law is a uniform or constant fact of nature. It is virtually an irrefutable theory. Biologists in short in laws due to elusive nature of life. Then is data organization. The process organizing collected factual material commonly accepted in a scientific community as necessary to validate research findings. Research data is data that is collected, observed or created for purposes of analysis to produce original research results. And at the end there is data organization and data analysis. Data can be defined as, there is the definition of data that can be defined as the information such as names, dates, values, made observation and experimentation. Okay, thank you. I hope you understand the lecture.